What's up, football fans? We are now in Wild Card Weekend. And so I'm going to give you the 5 most important players to watch this weekend because they ultimately will have an impact on who wins and loses their wild card games. Let's go to number 5, and let's start with TJ Watt from the Pittsburgh Steelers. They play a tough team in the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, and their only hope is for their defense to play at a high level. Well, the catalyst to that defense is TJ Watt. You know TJ Watt, the guy who had 22.5 sacks, the guy who can single-handedly take over a game. Well, they need that version of TJ Watt to show up against the Chiefs. The Chiefs, look, they've slogged through the regular season. Offense necessarily hasn't been the high-octane unit that we're used to seeing, but we know that Patrick Mahomes can get hot at any moment. To slow him down, you have to have a pass rush. TJ Watt is the catalyst of that pass rush. Let's see how he performs to see if he can help the Steelers pull off a huge upset on the road. At 4, Vita Vea from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I know what we're saying. How is a nose tackle an interior player? How is he one of the most important players? Well, you have to contend with the Philadelphia Eagles' dominant run game. And that run game will be anchored by Jalen Hurts. Quarterback run game, quarterback powers, read game. Well, the best way to stop that is by putting a fortress in the middle of your defense. That's Vita Vea. With penetration, with that immovable force in the middle of the defense, the Philadelphia Eagles may not be able to move them off the ball. If they can't move the defense off the ball, they're going to have a tough time running. That's why Vita Vea is the guy to keep your eyes on. At 3, let's go to the Raiders and Maxx Crosby. Hey, it was a great win for the Raiders on Sunday night, maybe one of the best games, if not the greatest game that we've seen in some time. But now we have to take that show on the road and watch the Raiders take on a Cincinnati Bengals offense that is on fire behind Joe Burrow. Well, the best way to impact Joe Burrow is to make sure that he is always on the move in the pocket. And the way that you can do that is with the pass rush. Maxx Crosby is one of the best pass rushers that we will find in the tournament. Relentless effort, great skills. He will find a way to take advantage of the weaknesses of the Bengals offensive line. If he is having a huge day, that means his partner, Yannick Ngakoue, can have a big day as well. And that could be enough to have the Raiders pull off an upset. So keep an eye on Maxx Crosby and company at the line of scrimmage. They could really determine if the Raiders are able to get a win. At 2, Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills. He is the big-time playmaker for the Buffalo Bills. He's a one-man show for the Buffalo Bills. And he needs everything to be working for this team to advance past a pesky New England Patriots team. That means I need to see Josh Allen throwing. I need to see him running. I need to see him making plays and doing all the crazy things that he's been able to do this season. He's not in contention for the MVP award, but he certainly could be the MVP of the postseason if he plays the way that he's played at times this season. At number 1, it's America's team, and it's the quarterback of America's team, Dak Prescott. Whenever you sign a big deal, a $40 million deal, the Cowboys are paying Dak Prescott to win playoff games. When now you play a nemesis, the San Francisco 49ers, those epic battles in the 90s, now fast forward, we get a chance to see if the Cowboys can knock off the Niners. And Dak Prescott will be the main reason if they're able to do it. Throwing from the pocket to a talented cast of playmakers on the perimeter, CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, leaning on the running backs, Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard. All those guys have to play well. But it's all on number 4 to be able to direct this team and get this team into the winner's circle. Doesn't matter what it looks like. The Cowboys have to win. And if the Cowboys are going to win, it is going to be on the performance of Dak Prescott. That's why he is the most important player to watch in Wild Card Weekend. So there you have it. They're the 5 guys to keep your eyes on. It's going to be a great one to watch this weekend. Make sure you tune in. I'm going to talk about it on Monday on Bucky's Breakdown. Have all the insights and analysis on what took place over the weekend.